Hey, this weekend you could be thinking about your living situation, or you are highly motivated to change something about your living situation, or you could just be trying to figure out how to earn more money, how to come up with an additional source of income. And that is because with Pluto currently in retrograde, and then we have Pluto in Aquarius, and Uranus rules Aquarius, and it's in Taurus. And Taurus deals with the living, our comfort, money, wealth, material possessions. And then all of that is being wrapped up into the fact that the moon is currently in Pisces until tomorrow evening, and it's making us very emotional. And the tricky thing about this type of energy is some of you haven't learned a lesson from doing something shady before, and so that may come back and bite you in the butt, especially with Saturn in Pisces. So having said that, if you're thinking about doing anything illegal, stealing, doing something shady this weekend, it's a good chance that you will get caught. Hi, I am your dope astrologer and tarot reader, and this is your weekend read, okay? And if you like astrology and tarot readings and spiritual tips as well, be sure to click that subscribe button and notification bell. Bottom of the deck, we have Page of Pentacles. So this is talking about making a small effort towards something. This could also mean like reaching out to someone. But it's also about learning and growing and trying to figure out, like I said, how you can get more money. If you're not comfortable in your living situation, you'll be motivated to find out ways to make yourself more comfortable. The Page of Pentacles is also earth energy, so this is Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. This is also just being very practical, okay? Some of you, moon bottom of the deck. So this moon is very intuitive. The moon really likes being in Pisces energy. Pisces is a very psychic, intuitive sign. Some of you could get messages from your departed ancestors, especially if you have any grandparents that has passed away, that you were close to. They could give you messages in your dreams. They could give you messages, just when you're out and about running errands this weekend. So I implore you to pay attention to what's going on around you, okay? So with the moon here, we're very emotional about starting something new. Maybe we're learning something new. Maybe we're thinking about learning something that's practical. Jupiter is in Taurus as well. Taurus is a very practical sign. We may think about changing our major or studying something in particular as well. What is that? Okay. So let's get into it. Let's see. What's the current energy of the collective right now? Give me a thumbs up if any of that has resonated so far. Current energy. Okay. You're doing a lot of thinking, that's for sure. Got the Three of Swords, Four of Swords in reverse, Six of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and we have the High Priestess, which is also Pisces energy, and the Hermit, which is Virgo energy. And those two signs are actually opposite. So what you intuitively feel this weekend, it could clash with what what makes practical and logical sense. Your intuition, your gut, your third eye, your higher self could be telling you to do something that just really doesn't make any logical sense to you right now, or it's just not something that you would do ordinarily, okay? With the Hermit in reverse, it's talking about, if this is something that you've been thinking about, it's about going out and doing it, coming out of your shell. Maybe this is you going to someone who has more wisdom and knowledge about this situation and talking to them, getting advice. This is also about praying, seeking wisdom and guidance from God, the universe, whoever you pray to, your ancestors, your deities. And once you get the answer, it's like with this high priestess being here, some of you could be either you're going to be like, okay, forget it, I'm just going to do it, or you're going to overthink it, you're going to overanalyze it. With the 3 of Swords, the 4 of Swords, and the 6 of Swords, you are healing over a heartbreak, and you understand that, you know, it's just something that you're going to have to take this L on and just leave it behind and let it go. And maybe that is why your intuition and your logical sense is clashing, because none of these cards indicate any type of emotion. It's about what makes sense and what's logical. And some of you, this could be like a lifestyle that you're holding on to. This could be a lover that you're holding on to. This could be a way of thinking or a way of living that you're holding on to. And Spirit is like, you got to let it go. You got to take that L. And some of you, if you don't, you'll continue to either lose money or miss out on something. Let's get some further clarification. What's the advice here? Your advice with the 7 of Pentacles, you got to get out more swords. You got to get out of your head about this. And it's not that, for some of you, it's not that this is just, it's something new. We are in Taurus season. Taurus is very fixed, or AKA very stubborn. Some of you had a plan and the plan isn't working. You know it can work, and so that's why you holding on to it, or you're holding on to someone. Your advice here is the 7 of Pentacles. This isn't bearing any fruit for you. And so you've got to make a change. You've got to get out of your head with the 8 of Swords in reverse. This could also symbolize someone in trouble with the law or getting out of jail. For some of you, this is like you can't continue to associate with someone who lives this kind of life because you want better. This could be a lover. This could be, you know, a friend that you've known forever. And it's like you got to take this L and move on. What's the outcome this weekend for the collective audience? Okay. This is just basically talking about what I just said. It's gonna, I don't want to say it's gonna hurt, but with the 10 of Wands here, there's stress and there's burden. There's like, you can't see ahead because you are burdened. You're stressed out about something that you physically cannot do anymore. Some of you don't even have the mental capability to talk about this or to talk to this person anymore. You don't feel like the two of you get along or that this situation is working out anymore. 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands in reverse is talking about you're tired of waiting. You're tired of waiting for something to change. Your stability is being placed in jeopardy. Your stability is being placed in jeopardy. Some of you just don't feel comfortable. You don't feel stable. And like I was saying before, you got to just look at this as a missed opportunity with this person, or you literally missed out on an opportunity, or you've let enough time pass and you need to make a change. You've let enough time pass, and you can see that something is not really beneficial, right? So you got to do something different before you stress yourself out and this becomes reverse and you become extremely stressed out. Some of you, you're tired of taking care of someone. You're tired of going the extra mile for someone, and it seems like they don't appreciate it. It's a lot of fire here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Virgo. Final messages. More Pisces energy with the Hanged One in reverse. Death, Scorpio. Knight of Wands, fire, mainly Sagittarius. There needs to be death to the way that you are thinking. There's nothing wrong with wanting to manifest and wanting to sit all day and, think positive and, practice the law of attraction. But at some point it can become a little bit delusional. This is like the second Pisces card here. I just told you that the moon is in Pisces this weekend. So Pisces is the sign of being delusional. So you may realize this weekend that something that you've been thinking about, something that you've been wanting to happen, it's just not gonna happen, not anytime soon. And so this is like telling you or the person that you're dealing with, you need to grow, you need to learn, you need to humble yourself, in meaning that you got to learn how to do something else. Okay. So yeah, that is your weekend reading. I hope this was helpful. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you on the next one.